So we have an interesting question on Instagram about breastfeeding and Botox. And this has been addressed by a number of different dermatologists on social media. And I definitely am on board with it is an okay step to do. Let's say you thought you were going to finish breastfeeding and then you didn't and you got your Botox. There is no worry. There is no regrets. You should not have mommy guilt. It's off label, but the theoretical pharmacological possibilities of a small dose of Botox, which is what we're using in cosmetics, compared to medical, entering the vasculature, entering the mom's milk production system, entering the baby's digestive system, and then from that digestive system, going back into areas
the
where
baby's
it's gonna
circulation.
an outcome. It's just so theoretically, infinitesimally small that I don't find that there is a big concern or worry.
The concern is really very minimal. And if you look at the science, right? So when drugs are studied, certainly before they come to market, there's studies done where serum blood levels are measured. So let's say the patient is exposed, let's say to Botox, and then over a series of hours, the blood is tested to see really how much of the drug is present in the circulation. And again, the amounts that actually are able to get past the zone where they've been injected, so in the face and the muscles, into the circulation are really so minimal that they're really like not detectable. So again, right, you're thinking about these absolutely microscopic amounts that would get into the mother's circulation and then even a smaller fraction into the breast milk. And then they have to survive the digestive process of the baby, right? So this is a protein which would get broken down in the GI tract of the baby. So the risk is absolutely minimal. However, I have to say what I always tell my patients, at the end of the day, you also have to do what just feels right for you. And so I find that there's some patients that, they can read the science and they're very comfortable. Whereas for others, there's this emotional feeling that, they're like, okay, I know that sounds logical, but I'm still not comfortable. And so if that's you, then just wait.
Yeah. No regrets, no mommy guilt. If you want to get it done and you're on the cusp and it's, the 4 months, the 6 months, the 9 months, the 12 months or whatever, or you're still weaning off or it's complicated, the weaning, the finishing off breastfeeding kind of month to year to whatever. Again, mommy guilt, let's get rid of that. So if you want to do it, then by all means, yes, we're using small doses in cosmetics, really. We really are.
It's tiny doses. I mean, and again, we should say it is off label, but at the end of the day, I think it comes down to the comfort level. And if you feel this is going to refresh you, make you feel great, we think it's absolutely safe to go ahead. And again, if it's something that's going to actually cause more anxiety, then just wait. Yeah, I hope that answers your question. Thanks so much for asking. We love hearing from you and keep your questions coming. And we'll see you soon.